Well, it's been about 6 months since we were here. I was thinking this thing would be done, so I decided to stop by. And they're getting really close. They got a lot of the greenery down, a lot of the fields, and they got the fencing up around the baseball fields here. And they got the tall fence posts up down here. Looks like that building is probably pretty much done. I'm not sure what the inside looks like, but the windows are in up above and all that. But they haven't put the mesh netting on the high poles back there yet. Looks like they still need to put the chain link up. They built this building down here. That wasn't there. We're going to drive over there in a second and just take a look at that. And then we'll go up on top there to that. I don't know if you guys remember earlier in the video, there's a field up there. We'll take a look at that. It's really done well. It's flat as can be and just beautiful grass put in. And they got the scoreboards up, you can see there, and they got the playground over there in place. We'll drive over and take a look. We got a guy unloading some stuff over here right now with a heavy-duty forklift, extendable arm. And he's on the phone. He's has a nice leisurely afternoon. He just dropped off some stuff there. I'm not sure if that's chain link that he's dropping off. But he's got an awesome machine right there for hauling stuff around. They must be over here at the off-site job site where they probably store all the stuff for over here. And JCB, I think they do, or I'm thinking of something JL, the man lifts, you know, the scissor lifts. Look at that thing go. That's a beautiful piece of machinery right there too. That's awesome. Here's all the chain link. I didn't even notice that when I pulled in. So there you go. Got a skid steer here, but there's all your chain link right there. But that's all for this stuff. So they must not be finished with that yet. None of that is for the high, unless they put it up in sections. But I've looked at that chain link on other fences, and it's all one piece. And I've always wondered how they get that in semi trucks, because it's probably 25 feet long, 20 feet long. A lot of rebar still, so they're probably gonna, or are those poles. Let's take a look at this real quick. Got a bunch of little stuff here, but yeah, these are poles. So they're still putting in fencing. I don't know where they're gonna put this fencing here. Might end up going up there. It looks like they got all that done up there too. So I'm not sure where that's gonna go. Unless they still got a ball field way out there that I can't see that still needs the fencing around it. But let's go check out that playground and stuff like that, see how they did on that. So as you can see, they got more chain link there and they got a fence up around here. But it's been a few months since I was down here, so I can't remember what I was saying they were gonna do about this, but they haven't put the grass in here yet. But they did a good job with this. It looks like they did a gravel base on this, and I like that there's some shade up. They could have done a little bit better job with the shade. I think they're going for aesthetics looks rather than oh no, it's not gravel, it's wood chips. It's like a nice sawdust based wood chip thing here. So this is a fun one. You got a little rock climb, you got a couple different types of slides, you got two curlies and one straight, you got a walking thing here. This would be good for kids. You got a little climbing thing, can't get too hurt falling off that. And then, yeah, it looks like they're not done over there yet. They're probably on that lower, I don't know if that lower field's gonna be a soccer field way out there. There's probably another driveway I haven't found way down the road that goes over to that area. And they got like a little building there. That's gonna be for maybe restrooms. And then the back of the scoreboards here, probably gonna, there's a scoreboard over there too. They're probably gonna put a third one up over here for, or a fourth one, because you got two here. This building here looks like it's a maintenance building for the grounds, for the whole thing, and that's gonna be bathrooms up there. Let's go take a look. So they got a lot of bricks sitting right there. They're not quite done with the brickwork. It looks like they're getting close on the bottom, but maybe they're gonna go up a couple more feet. I don't know if they're gonna do this whole side in brick, but they might. They did it all the way up over there on that building. You can see how high they went. So maybe they're gonna go all the way up to the ridge line there and then leave the upper part wood. But good work, hard work. It's a Monday and they're off today, but you can see the maintenance drive door there. So I got a feeling this is maintenance building and park offices. So they got the scaffold up. They'll keep building it up as they go. Let's take a look over here. And then we're gonna go up, take a look at this bathroom, the field, and up there real quick. But I thought they'd have these roads done by now. See, they're still working on they're going a little higher over here. So they just put this curb in right there. So yeah, I think they'd have the tar or the cement down, but they don't by now. So let's go up there real quick. It's like they're still working on that right there. They put the fence in, and rebuilt the wall, but it isn't quite filled in right. I don't know what they need to do to fix that. So yeah, this is simply a bathroom building here, which is nice that they have that. That's probably going to be for both these, this upper field here and this lower field, but they did a great job with this. Nice big soccer field. The one up above is twice as big, so they probably do one real game here or multiple practices for kids, and then you can get a little bit better of a look here. You got to get this grass watered, how it's coming along. But let's go check this big field out and wrap this up. Here's the upper field, and you can see this one over here is as big as the one I just showed you, and also they got this one here, which is as big as that one down below. The bathrooms and the other one are right there. And they got two tiers. You can see it's a little hill right here, so I guess they're gonna have two separate fields where you do football or soccer practice here. Be a great field, just hang out and play some frisbee on a nice day. You can see here it's not the chain link fence. It's more of a heavy duty mesh. Let's go check it out. You can see they put little turnbuckles and then wire on the outside. And along the top, goes all the way down. These are much more heavy duty poles than the ones behind there. This is really taut, and this is a string. You can see, I don't know if it's blurry or not, but this is a string that's wrapped. It comes pre-wrapped, I'm sure. And that's really nice. So that's probably what they're gonna do behind home plate on those bigger poles down there. Put it up and over here. You can see bigger poles over there. Let's check that out from over here. There he goes again. He just dropped off some stuff over at the building I was showing you there. But yeah, you can see those poles are bigger too, and so they're going to probably have this mesh netting up there rather than chain link. I have seen the really tall chain link, but I really like this. This is all black powder coated, looks like. Really nice. And then this is a rubber coated right here. You can feel it. So it's like nice rubber, so if you run into it by accident, it's not going to hurt as much as the steel. But yeah, they did a great job with this. So we'll do a third part. I thought this would be a two-part. So I said earlier on this video, but I think I'm going to keep these two separate videos. So if you want to check out the first part of this and you're watching this, you could check it out on our channel. And then look for the third part when all this tar work is done and the rest of the grass is put in and all that. It's going to be pretty nice. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Check out our other videos on our channel. Please subscribe and like, and we'll see you on the next one.